Well, Bobby, real gritty performance today, but what result? Can you sum it up for us?
To come to this difficult ground for a team like hasn't lost in a year on this ground, we set up a game plan, and the boys just done it how we wanted them to do it. But I say it every week, it's about my players, it's about my staff, and everyone off the pitch as well. Like, my chairman has been so supportive. Hopefully he is, because I'm winning. But I have to say, everyone around the football club, Steve, Gary, the main sponsor, their support and the way the togetherness has come quite quickly with such a new group. And we've got one or two serious injuries ourselves at the moment, and if I can dedicate that game to my player Trey, who we will look after. He made the effort and came here today, so really pleased that he was here with these boys today. So I want to dedicate that game to him, because he's got a long road back now, but our main priority is, can we keep winning games for him now as well. But like I say, every week I try and bring a togetherness here. It's just 3 points. Enjoy where we are, but it's just 3 points, that's all it is. And we will celebrate for a couple of hours tonight. It meant a lot to us today, why we celebrated a lot, because we knew it was a difficult ground. We're not celebrating because we won. We just know Scott Davis's teams are well organised, well drilled. He's new to the game, and he's going to be an unbelievable manager, and he deserves a lot of credit for what he does here, because Slough are a good side. They're up there for a reason. And they deserve a hell of a lot of credit. It was a frantic game. It wasn't the best game. There was a lot of passion, a lot of fight out there from both teams. I thought they had the better half, and then I thought we had the better second half. And our game plan was to go in at 0-0 or 1-0 up, and we spoke about it in great depth. We'll score set play today, because I just knew with the power and pace we've got, we would get something. And I took a little gamble today by throwing Jordan straight in at top, and I thought he was unbelievable up there, but for man all the way from Kingy down to the back four, and then the midfield three and the front three, I have to say they deserve a lot of credit. I can't praise them enough, not because we won, because we're preparing to try and win a game of football, and we're not going to win every game, but the unbeaten run continues, and that will break soon, and then we'll just continue on the journey one game at a time. But like I keep saying, it's all about everyone.
And we do have to mention they haven't lost in here for over a year until today. How proud are you of those boys today?
Yeah, that's why we celebrated the way we celebrated, because of, listen, we've come into a hostile ground, but they're great fans here, they're good people here, and we had to come in with a game plan, and the boys had to do the work rate when they crossed the white line and take the game plan to what we wanted to do, and to come here and win. What was it, a year last week? So it was written in the stars, hopefully, that we'd come here and win, but they still deserve all the credit for what they've done for a whole year. But it's all about my players today. We've come here, we've done a job, and we'll get out of here, and trust me, tomorrow morning we'll be preparing for Monday night. A few of the lads asked me for Monday night off. No chance. Let's work harder now. It's just 3 points, and let's continue to believe in each other, enjoy the journey, enjoying your football, and let's see where we end up next week in the Cup.
And can we just get a word on those fans today? How much did they help, and how good were they?
Well, they're getting louder and louder. They're coming out in more and more numbers, and I got told this in my first interview, that if you get winning here and you get a bit of a buzz around the town, and that's why I'm pleased for Dave, the chairman, and Gary and Steve and all the community with all the young kids. They're seeing a little bit of belief here, and they're enjoying their football, and they're seeing a team they're seeing a team fight for the shirt, if I'm being honest with you, because that's my main priority. Is when you put a Hemel shirt on, you've got to wear it with a bit of pride, and I think the fans are seeing that. Even if we'd lost today or drew today, they've seen a team come and compete today, and listen, that's nothing to do with anything apart from a little bit of heart, a little bit of passion, and then when we get the other side right, we get it right. But the fans were an extra man for us today, and they don't realise how much they mean to us. We speak about it every single week, and as long as they keep enjoying it. But like I say to you, I judge everyone when I'm losing. I judge everyone when the things aren't going well, when we go through a difficult spell, and we will. My dad's taught me that, judge a man when you're losing, and I keep repeating. Feet back on the ground tonight, and back to work tomorrow morning. I will give them a couple of hours off, and my management team tonight, we're going to go for a beer because they've earned it. But Monday night, I can promise you, we will be back in working hard. I'm going to Hitchin on Tuesday night to watch our FA Cup opponents who are playing there away from home. So we will be preparing, just like we do every single week, to see if we can compete and win a game for the club in the FA Cup.
Well done today,
Thanks
Bobby.
very much, everyone.